You might not be doing this, and because you're not doing this, this is actually stopping you from finding love. And even if you're in a relationship, you not doing this is actually making you miserable in love, miserable in your relationship. Well, listen, babe, we are going to change that, and we're going to change that today. But right now, I want you to like this video for me, and in the comment section, just give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're here. That will help me out so much. And if you've not subscribed, do it right now. Darling, you might be going through life right now trying to make everybody else happy. In fact, that's what a lot of singles do. And that's what people even do when they get in a marriage or in a relationship. What happens is when you're trying to make everybody else happy, guess who is miserable the whole time? You know the answer. You're miserable. You know, there's a real cost that we pay when we're not being true to ourselves, when we're trying to make everybody else happy. So what that looks like is when you're a single person and you're going through life trying to make everybody happy, maybe you're dating someone or you're trying to meet someone and you're thinking like, how do I make them like me? Because the reality is none of us want to be rejected. No one wants to hear the word no. But when you're trying to make the other person happy, when you're trying to do all the right things that you think they want you to do or that they will like, you're forgetting one very important person, and that's yourself. You see, when we're true to ourselves, there's something powerful behind that. There's something very magnetic. If you meet a person and they're very comfortable with who they are and they just show up and they tell you the truth, they're happy when they want to be happy, they're sad when they want to be sad, they go out and do the adventures that they want to do, they do the job they want to do, that kind of person, you're like, wow, they're inspiring. But that person is being true to themselves. They really value themselves. And so if you want to be attractive to other people, or if you want your partner to respect you, everyone is waiting for you to be true to you. So I want you to ask yourself right now, where in my life am I not being true to myself? You know, sometimes in my own life, the people that I love, it's very difficult to say no to them because I want them to know that I love them and that you know, I'm happy to have them in my life. But the problem is when I keep saying yes to the people that I love, when I really want to say no, over time, I'm going to get pissed off. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to start resenting them. You don't want to do that as a single person. You want to be true to yourself from the beginning all the way to the end. And it's the same thing in your relationship. If your partner is doing things, if they're doing things that upset you or hurt you, by you not telling them that, by not saying those words, you're not being true to you. You're telling your heart, hey, my heart, it doesn't really matter. Their heart is more important. That's not true, babe. People want to know the real you. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard for people to hear when you say no. It's hard for people to hear, hey, you really upset me when you did this. But guess what? It may hurt in the moment, but they will respect you for a lifetime. So ask yourself, am I really being true to myself? And if you're not, then today's the day that you start changing that. Now here's another video to support you. Know that you're loved, and my darling, you have what it takes.